Here's a skills exercise for your students to practice using the circular saw, doing something that's very common that we do with that freehand saw, that is making continuous cuts in a panel like OSB. So this set of plans is not really a technical set for the students to follow, but more of the setup for you as a trainer to get them through this exercise. And setup is everything in this particular exercise. So what they need for the cut station would be a couple of sawhorses and then some 2x4 sleepers. These get tacked to the sawhorses. Now you have a nice solid platforms for students to make cuts in this 4x8 OSB panel and keep it under control. Another part of the setup that's pretty critical is that the saw blade should be set to go through the panel but not cut through the sleepers, obviously. This helps the students focus on making this long, continuous, straight cut, not bind the saw, but not have to worry about parts falling away or cutting through their support materials. So here's the setup for this exercise. There are no dimensions that they're reading off of plans. This is more of a call out of a dimension from you, the trainer, who is there with them at the cut station. You'll call out a specific dimension. They'll measure it to each side of that 4-foot panel. They will chalk a line and then follow that line with the saw as closely and accurately as possible. So the dimension that you call out for this cut is arbitrary, but the skill or one of the facets of this activity is that they learn the skill of hearing a dimension, then transferring it to a piece of material, and then producing that dimension. We do this all the time as the cut person in the field, so this is something for the students to practice while they're learning or building skills on the circular saw itself. We call out a 5 1/4 strip to be cut on this particular set of directions. That's for you to create parts for your fastener board or any sandwich header that you would make with a 2x6 or a 2x6 board. These parts you can set aside, use them for this program in the future or for future programs. Check this one out as well as the basic cut practice for circular saw, and good luck with your training.